All right, to give it a quick background here, this is not a beer review. Well, it's not a review for a beer that I bought. I made this one. I have not posted a beer review. Actually, I don't think I've ever posted a review for a beer I brewed ever. The beers that I made when I did videos 10 years ago, 2007, 8, maybe 9, I can't remember exactly. Those ones I only ever showed the brewing process over and over, and those videos might still be on YouTube. I'm not sure, I haven't looked in so long. But I don't think I ever actually drank any of the beers and reviewed it, except with other people. We never did a video of that. I just now thought about that. I've never given any thought for it. Okay, so this is a Kolsch. I brewed it a week ago. Now I violated some brewing laws, so to speak, that I know better than to do, although I've done it before. But anyway, I'll just get to it here. So I started 3 beers a week ago, but this one seemed to be done the quickest as Kolsch. I also have a Dunkelweiss, which is still bubbling away behind me, or it was. No, it is. And then my lager, which is still brewing. That's going to be weeks. So this one I want beer. I'm getting low on bottled beer and on store-bought beer, and I want a beer. Like, let's just take a chance. Why not? Normally, when I brew a beer, I go minimum 2 weeks, sometimes 3, depending on if it's still bubbling, and also the checking the gravity and all that good stuff. But this one, I'm like, screw it, I'm just gonna try it. Here's what surprised me. So I brewed this. Let me look at my notes here. Now, before I get too carried away, I have not even tried this yet. It's very green, but I'll get that in a minute. I brewed this on December 21st, pitched the yeast on the 22nd. So as of this recording, it was exactly a week ago. Okay. This is a pretty basic recipe. It's not all grain. It's partial mash. I use malt extract, a little Vienna, well, a decent amount of Vienna and wheat to give it a little bit of malty, a little bit of wheat flavor, and then Hallertauer and Tettinger and Hallertauer hops. And I used a different white Kolsch strain that's normally available. Now, for those who want more detail, because usually I give it my regular videos, here's what surprised me. The original gravity is 1.046 in my notes here. After a week, I'm like, I did notice Kreuzen on the fermenter, but the airlock never bubbled. Well, for those who brew, you can't really go by the airlock. I figure, I'm going to be happy if it's down to 1.25. I mean, at least give me a little alcohol. It's actually down to 1.014, so barely over 4% alcohol. That surprised me. I wasn't expecting even that high. Not bad. It probably would have fermented down a little bit more, but I wasn't going to complain. Okay, so this beer is extremely green. I did not cold crash the fermenter. If I am able to do that, I do, but I wasn't able to. Well, okay, anyway, I didn't do that. And I just finished kegging it within the last half hour. Gave it a little bit of a charge. So I kind of violated all my rules of, of letting it go the full 2 weeks and then carbonating it. Maybe I'll take a quick sip of it, but then, I'll let it go for another week before I really get hammered on it because I want it to age. None of that. I just charged the keg and I poured some. So this beer is very green, which is a brewing term meaning it's very young, not matured, not aged. It's probably not going to have much flavor. But I wanted to make a video on this because I've never done it before. So let's find out. And if it's not very good, I probably won't post this video. So here's the beer looks like. It's extremely cloudy. Now anybody watches can go, that's a Kolsch, seriously. I did use Irish moss in it, but remember, I mean, the yeast's still in suspension. It wasn't cold crashed. It hasn't been allowed to settle, nothing. I just put in a keg, charged it, and tapped it. So you can do that. It's just not advised. So it's going to look and probably taste different in a week. But anyway, so here's at least what it looks like for now. Yeah, it's it's completely opaque. All right, let's go ahead and try. Oh, wait. A little bit fruity, and I did notice when I opened up the fermenter to start racking and getting the yeast out, I did notice fruit scents. It was pretty fruity, so I didn't really pay attention to what they were. I was busy working on other things. Let's try a sample. Mmm. Mmm. For being incredibly young and a very green beer, this actually isn't bad. Noticeable fruitiness, a little bit of maltiness, some sweetness, and that's what I expected from it. I don't get any spicy or floral from the hops, but I may later on. So I wanted a little bit of malt, light malty from Vienna, which I got that. I didn't want heavy, otherwise I would use Munich. I just didn't want this time. But Munich's one of my favorite malts. And then I used wheat for that tiny bit of wheat flavor I can never seem to detect, but also a little bit of sweetness. I get that. The fruitiness comes mostly from the yeast, I would say. So, one final thought on this. The particular white strain I use, it's 2575. That's hard to come by. I've never seen it before, but I was looking for a bunch of unique strains at my local stores in Cary. I ordered about 6 or 7 smack packs off of from a brewing website, and of course they shipped them to me. This is one of them. I've used 2565 for years, and I like it, but this is their Kolsch 2, or Kolsch 2, and I'd never used them. Like, I'm going to give it a shot. So far, I'm liking it, and it's green. We'll see how it is in 2 weeks. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to edit this video. I'm just going to post it, but I'm going to try and keep it short, a little short. So, yeah, I've never posted a beer review for a review for my own homebrew. This isn't one of my better ones, but, you know, I haven't been able to homebrew in so long. I'm just happy to have homebrewed beer, and I can quit buying it now. I have 5 gallons of Kolsch. Soon I'll have 5 gallons of Dunkel Weiss, and then 5 gallons of Helles Lager. I bought more recipes today. I'm not sure. I'm going to brew tomorrow. I just haven't decided what. Anyway, yeah. Cheers.